Hi, beloveds. Happy Monday. Today is July 13th, and we are about to have a new moon. So this energy is really, really emotional because we've got a lot of planets in Cancer right now. So the new moon on Wednesday will also be in Cancer, but we've also got Mars and Saturn, as well as the Sun and Mercury in Cancer. So this is going to be a lot of emotions, but more importantly, it's going to be about getting to your truth, listening to your intuitive self. So get ready. I have to say as well, I'm really excited about this new moon because it is in Cancer, which is my sign, which is like a new beginning, a new beginning. That's all I can say. It's a great time to really give yourself the gift of letting go of whatever is not serving you. It could be a place, a person, a job, whatever it is that you need to fully and completely let go of now. This is the time. This is the new year for Cancer. So all my fellow Cancers, get ready for your new beginning. So before we go any further, I'd like to let you know today's message will come from Angel Therapy as well as our tarot message. But before we go any further, let's take it to prayer. Just taking in a nice deep breath. Remember, our two fingers coming together into the sternum. So just breathing in good, breathing in grace, breathing in gratitude, and breathing in God. Knowing right here and now we are connected to the one that is the one. And so I just say thank you. I say thank you for giving me life. Thank you for another day. And thank you for this amazing technology and the gift that I get to share with you by being myself, by showing up, by shining, by serving, and by sharing. And so it is in this moment, as I take this breath, that I allow myself to be of service by speaking these words, speaking this blessing, blessing our week, blessing our body temples, blessing our relationships, our prosperity, and blessing all of our significant others, loved ones, including our pets and our plants. And so how good it is to know that everything is working for our highest and best good now. And I gratefully and gracefully place the future in the hands of God, knowing that as I think, I create, and as I ask, I receive, because I expect miracles now. We are all living a miraculous life, so how good it is to breathe in this breath, to breathe in this truth, and to breathe in knowing that we are miraculous. Our lives are miraculous. So I bless it all, especially our bank accounts and our health, knowing that each and every one of us is worthy and deserving of vibrant prosperity, of vibrant health, and vibrant life. How grateful I am. I just release, I let it go, I let it be, and so it is. Amen. Okay, so you know I'd love to pray, but let's go ahead and see what the Angel Therapy has in store for us this week, because, like I said, with 5 planets to be exact in Cancer, including the Sun, the Moon, the Mercury, the Saturn, all in Cancer, it's about to be a doozy. So if you're feeling highly emotional, again, don't let that stop you. Remember, we have to allow ourselves to feel what we feel so we can move past it. Not necessarily holding on to it, but moving past it so we can allow it to slowly dissolve and resolve into the nothingness in which it came. And that's how you get over, and that's how you allow yourself to be healed. And so that's what our cards are saying for sure. So anything you've been holding on to, Wednesday, make sure you set some very powerful intentions to let it go. Let it be. Accept what is. You can't change what happened. You can't change what somebody said. You can't change what somebody did. Let it go. It's time. It's time so you can move forward and have your new beginning. So, cards, of course, they always speak the truth. Be willing to forgive. And this is also including yourself. The angels, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Be willing to forgive. Anything that comes up this week, remember this and just say it as your mantra. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. Because this week, energy, like I said, highly emotional, and it's that time for forgiveness. Also a highly intuitive time. So check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What is your energy really pulling you to or pushing you from? Because sometimes that bump in the road, the way we think we're going is the way we're supposed to go, but that bump in the road could be that boost that we need. So trust your intuition this week. Next we get integrity. And this one says, align your actions so they match your values and inner knowing of what's right for you. You know what's right for you. Don't let other people tell you what's right for you. You know what's right for you. So trust it, go for it, and be in integrity. And then our last card, again, going with that willing to forgive, is the heart chakra. Again, where we were doing our prayer. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So grateful we got this card because, again, that is where the forgiveness and that is where the love comes in. So let's see what the tarot has to say. And as I'm shuffling, I just want to remind you, I will be doing a very special video on Wednesday for the new moon. I have a very big announcement that I'll be sharing with you. And so please stay tuned and check it out. It is something I've been holding on to and waiting for a couple weeks to share with you on the new moon because it is, again, my new beginning, my new year as a Cancer, and the following Wednesday is my birthday. So I'll be sharing lots of gifts with you as we wrap up July. So let's see what the tarot has to say for us today. And got some good cards here. Some changes. Alright, so the first one we get is the Queen of Rods. Rods, again, represent fire and spirit. So your spirit, again, what is your spirit saying? Trust what you're getting, trust what you're feeling, trust what is coming from deep within you. Allow yourself to be in that place of openness and receptivity. Remember, be open to giving and receiving love. That's what this card is, but also it's about that divine feminine energy. Again, it's a queen, so it is a healer. Allow yourself to be in a place of total and complete healing this week as you move about your week. Again, heart chakra, I am willing to forgive. That is what this week is all about. Because then we get the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, what this is telling me, let bygones be bygones. Stop holding on to pain. Stop holding on. I'll give you a good picture of that so you can see there's people back there turning around and he's like, I've won. It's not about being right. It's not about who did what. Again, it's about standing your ground, being confident and saying who you are, but also accepting what is and letting it go. Don't hold on to pain. Indeed, let it go. Because then our last card is a Queen of Swords. So mind your mind this week as well. With these two queens, it's letting us know a very intuitive time this week. Swords represent air and thought, so be mindful what you're thinking because you are creating it. Again, with the new moon, that is where we plant our dream seeds because we have the only blue moon in July at the end of the month. We started with a full moon on the 1st, and we're going to wrap up July with a full moon. So it is our only blue moon of the year with 2 full moons in 1 month. So my birthday month is always a special time for me, and it's going to be a special time for everyone. So remember, we've got some queens, so there's a lot of energy going on with that feminine energy. And for men, for you, again, this doesn't mean being effeminate. This means actually tapping into that other side, letting yourself really listen to yourself as well. And women, we know what our intuition is telling us. So again, allow yourself to really fully accept and acknowledge what you're getting. I'll give you a perfect example. Today, I was opening my eyes. I had done my meditation. I signed up for the Oprah and Deepak Manifesting in Grace, I think that's the name of it, meditation. And so when I got up, I just told myself, it's 10:13. And guess what? When I looked at my phone, it was 10:13. Those are the type of intuition, very, very strong coming in this week. And again, because my sign is very connected to the moon, I feel it very strong. So if you have any signs in Cancer, rising, or in the moon or the sun, then check out, see what your chart is saying. So I really am looking forward to making my big announcement on Wednesday, sharing a big, huge part of myself with you, and as well as the new moon. So can't wait to check back in on Wednesday. I wish you a wonderful and blessed week. Know that you are loved, you are light, and oh so blessed. Until Wednesday, beloveds, peace and blessings.